Hi, my name is Katie and this is my 18 months old Dutch Shepherd Nora. Today I'm going to show you what a real daily routine with a working dog looks like. You have probably seen many videos in social media where the working dogs are doing everything like perfectly and they are excellent dogs in the videos. People often don't see the reality behind training a working dog. So if you're interested in high drive working dogs and life with them, you are very welcome to my channel.
Oota. Oota. Oh, ai, tut, 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 tut. Free. Oota. Free. Free. Ai, kutupe. Vaka. Voi niin asti. Oota. Ei. Takas sillä. Vaata. Okei. Ei. Oota. Ri. So first of all, I'm going to let her do all her pee-pees and poopies. It really doesn't matter which time do I get up because she still wants to do the poo-poo and pee-pee like immediately. Then I have to always like find the best solution for her and for myself. What I need her to do is to be patient and wait for me and to be calm when we are going outside. I do not expect that she will be the same as, I don't know, some calm Newfoundland dog or something like that, but still, let's say she can control her impulses. That's important to me and I'm trying to teach her that. Yatta? Yatta? Ei. Ei. Vaka tubli! Vaka tubli! Oikeesti tubli! Super! Ahu. Ja, Bonnie on hästi. Bonnie. Bonnie, istu. So she was sitting here while I put my camera setup in the right place and she was doing really good. That is amazing, Nora. And for this, I'm definitely going to praise her. Vabalt! Ai, vabalt! Super! That was really, 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 really nice. That was really nice. Yeah. Anna. Anna. So today I'm going to do some exercises, obedience exercises like holding dumbbell and maybe bringing a dumbbell, and also sending to a marked spot, let's say. So a marker is a backpack, and she has to run to the backpack and lay down and like guard it, let's say. So I'm gonna do this a couple of times just to practice the muscle memory, and also to practice that she will do that very quickly and she would lay down quickly in the right position. So she should be like behind the backpack. An. Lynkikot? Oh, hast. Voni. Ai. Märki. Jaa. Hästi märki. Vaba. Super. Jaa, super. An. Märki. Vaba. Hästi. Hästi, super. Voni. Märki. Super, väga hea. So now I'm gonna do it like more difficult. Ani. Väga hästi. Märki. Tule. Vabalt. Istu. So if I see that it's too hard for her, I'm going to put the ball in the place where she should lay down. Märki. Väga hea, tubikoer. So that was pretty much like perfect. She wasn't like very straight. I mean, the position wasn't like aligned to the backpack, but yeah, it is okay right now, I guess. Istu. Märki. Märki. So now she got really confused, as you can see. That's totally okay. I'm just taking a ball and starting over. So I'm gonna do the simple one. Märki. Yeah! Sometimes simple, sometimes a little more difficult one. The one exercise can be very, very different. And maybe sometimes you can like raise the difficulty level, and sometimes you have to step some steps back. You always have to like keep a close eye on your dog's development and how she reacts to your training ideas, let's say. So I tell you honestly, usually she's better at going to the marketplace or to the marked spot. But yeah, I mean, for the last couple of weeks, I have had like hard time teaching her. So with the dumbbell, oota, väga hästi. I'm putting it here. Hoia. Hoia. Hästi. 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 Yeah! Yeah. The same thing. And maybe I'm changing the time to praise her. Puppy, ette. Hoia. Vakaasti. Tuupi. Voni. Anna. Papa, super tüdruk. That was really good. That was nice. That was absolutely nice. Yes, I loved it. Hoia. Väga tubli. Väga tubli. Väga tubli. Ei. Hoia. Hoia. Jäta. Jäta. Super. So there were she's crazy for the birds. There are birds doing something, I don't know if they're mating. I mean, for real, they're doing like weird noises. She listened to my command, no, you can't go there, and so I praised her again. An, hästi juba kohe, kõrvale, kõrvale, jaa. Too, hästi too. An, super, I did it very fast, so she would get the very positive outcome of this. Sometimes I help her a lot with the exercises, like right now. I wanted her just to experience that if you do that, if you bring me the dumbbell as fast as you can, then you get the pillow and you can play with me. The last exercise before you finish your training routine has to be very, 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 very positive. Yeah. But also you have to gain control. So for her, like releasing or letting go of the biting pad is a tough exercise because she loves it. Yeah, and I let her win. I let her like always win. So she has the motivation to come back to me and play with me always. I have done this since she was a puppy. I play with her and release. I play with her and release. So right now I don't see any dogs around here, and usually after the exercises I'm telling her the magic word, which means that she can go and, you know, chase the birds, like literally. You have to let the dog to be a dog also, but also discipline her. Well, I'm really happy to see her having a free time also, but yeah, I only let her run around after we have done some exercises. Some people might ask, why am I letting her walking around like a public park or in the city area? Because as you can see, there are many houses in this area. I don't see anything wrong with that, to letting her run around even in the city area if it is calm and if I don't see any dogs like in distance. Poppy, tule äärest. Ja tube kohe. Nora. Kõik. Hästi tube kohe. So it's time for breakfast. What I'm going to give her and what I usually give is raw food. She's just so good girl. She always goes to the grate by herself I don't have to give her any commands because she knows that I'm already going to feed her on the grate, in the grate. And why? Because I want the grate to be a safe and nice place for her. So when she wants to have rest, she goes to the grate like by herself without forcing it or something. C'è duplico. So it's time for my breakfast. And as you can see, she is sitting on the couch with me. It doesn't bother me at all. I let my dogs to sit on the couch, even if I'm eating. If they're behaving well, they're not stealing any food from the table. It's totally fine for me. Oh my God, you think you're so smart. Hey, you can't chew them. These are my shoes. Yeah. When we have finished our exercises in the morning, she's pretty calm. She just staring at the window or just sniffing around. This is the dachi after you have done some activities. If I would not do them, a hell would get loose in this apartment. I can promise you that. You are very good. You're very good, girl. So I'm going to clean the home now, but every movement wakes her up, and she has to keep an eye on me always, and that's why I am going to close her into the grate and put on a curtain or something like that, so she can be calmly in the grate, and she won't see so much what I'm doing, so she can fall asleep more easily. Yes, sweetie, I love you. So it's 3 p.m. afternoon, and I'm going to take my little raptor out. She has been sleeping for a while now. I did all the things I needed to do, went to shopping. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to let her sniff around a little bit, because for me it would be ideal if she poops before we are going to the place we do our competition routine. Oota. Hästi. No tossa. Kuoras. Super tytärukka. I'm going to take her out of the car and say the magic word, which is trenni. And trenni means that we are going to do something really fun. And well, she has connected the word trenni with lots of fun and lots of playing with the balls. This is something I want the dog to know about training. That training is fun, and the dog has to connect the training always with a play and with fun things. Uutta. Vapaalt. Me oleme trenni. Aitsaga, me oleme trenni. Oi, mammaga me trenniä. Trenniä. Assagu minkä. Assagu minkä. Jaa. Ai, agad obligar! Super! Hästi! Tubli koha! Hästi! Kõrv! Hästi! Kõrv! Tubli! Hästi! Kõrv! Hästi! Hästi! Vabalt! See oli väga hea! Oi, 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 oi! Mega! Olgu väga! Kõrval! Kõrval! So that was, for me, that was very good. In the beginning, well, it's very, very natural that she's like doesn't concentrate very well. Some birds flying around, some people talking, or some noises in the traffic. Yeah, it all sometimes disturbs her, but it's okay. Finally, we got like a very good heel, and I'm very proud of you. So now we're not going to do anything anymore because she is very tired. Healing takes a lot of energy from the dog. So I want her to remember like the last moment of the training always, and the last moment is that we are playing ball and this is so much fun. So the next time when we come to the field to train, I need her to remember like the last moment of it, that it was really fun. I'm going to have a paddle class, and she's gonna stay at home, of course, because I think it's going to be a disaster for both of us if I would take her to the paddle class with me. Yeah, mom is back home again. I went to play paddle. I was away like maybe 1 hour. It's time for dinner. Oh my god, you're so cute. So this is our last time today going outside. We're not gonna do any exercises. We're just going for a walk, and I probably let her be unleashed so she can run around, because we are living in an apartment, not in a house, so I can't let her out like every time. Shh. Yatta. 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 Väga hästi, ai kui tubli sa oled, on nii. Tule! Ei lähe siin. Tule ära sealt! Tule ära sealt. Ja väga kiiresti. Väga hästi tubli kohal. So it's time for me to have my dinner. And what might not like to every dog owner is that I'm sharing my food to my dogs. If they are polite, if they're behaving good, if they're not stealing anything from the table, I'm definitely going to share some things with them. I don't know if she likes strawberries. Oh my god, do you like it, sweetie? Sure. Yes, yes, sure. Well, I can bet you that she's going to play with that. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I thought. So there is a very funny thing I have taught her. She has to show her teeth if she wants to have it. Hambat. Hambat. Yeah, hambat. Nora. Okay. So this is pretty much it for today, and we are gonna just go to sleep. Good. Night night, sweetie. This was just a small part of our everyday life. If you like this video, hit subscribe, and I share the training progress and everything you need to know about living with a working dog. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.